Marie O, gated community, 55 and older, scope of works, bed cleanup, bush trimming. Yeah, that's basically it. She needs this work done today because she's having an AC unit installed tomorrow morning on Thursday at 7:30, and we need the bushes trimmed around the AC unit. So I don't know if you want to start around the AC unit because that's obviously the highest priority, just in case something happened and you guys had to leave. They really need that done. Everything else doesn't need to get done. Obviously, we want to do it all today. But anyway, starting up front, you're going to be weeding out the beds. They're not too bad, but yank out some of the weeds. There's some clippings and debris, kind of rake that out a little bit. The boxwood here, we're going to trim this back as much as you can. She said she likes it as close to the windowsill as possible. I told her we'll do what we can. We don't want it browned out. She doesn't want it browned out. Just use your judgment. Just a prune and shaping. These bushes over here, prune and shape them. You know, nothing crazy there. There's like a weed growing through this one. Just yank it out. Trim shape. This guy you can leave alone. This one a light pruning, this one prune and shape the whole thing. Here's where you're going to get real aggressive with trimming. So this is the AC unit she needs out. So she said she wants it cut. You got to imagine they need like 2 guys to be able to kind of walk through here like holding an AC unit. So she needs this really aggressively chopped. Like she said, probably about here, and then all in here because she thinks the unit coming in is bigger. So she wants all here kind of cut out pretty aggressively. Maybe even a little bit aggressive on that side. She said mainly on this side, but chop that a little bit too. But just looking to have a lot more space. And then she said this guy get pretty aggressive with trimming all this back. So, and then if you wanted to, this is her highest priority. You could maybe even check with her once you do this, hey, because she said she might do that, come out and look at the AC unit and make sure it's good. This is again her biggest concern. Could always do this first. Hey, just check this out, make sure we're good, do your other things. And then if she's like, you know what, cut a little more, then at least you're not like wrapping up and cleaning up. That might be a good reco for you. But anyway, clean up all the weeds in the beds. I didn't say that, but there's not a ton. Any weeds you see in the mulch beds, clean them up. Light prune in shape of this guy. Pick up these droppings here. Weed out all back here so you'll keep your plants, but weed out everything else in the stone, and then spray everything when you're done to help prevent it from coming back. All these arborvitaes you can leave alone, nothing to do there. And then lastly, the big boy, it's probably like total height, I'd say 12 foot high, but you are taking it down pretty aggressively. Even the little giant might be good to have because you can kind of like set it at an angle to get in there, whatever you think. But also a quick note, Kyle literally texted me as I'm doing this video, and that articulating hedge trimmer, the Maruyama one, he said is done. So if that helps you to go grab that on the way or something, feel free. That might help you for this funky one to kind of get all angles. Anyway, she wants this aggressively cut back. She doesn't want it browned out, but she wants it, but you can trim it back a lot. There's a lot of growth even in there. So go as aggressive as possible back here with the trimming. Take it back as much as you can around the whole tops, around the sides. And then the other big priority is she really wants this side. So this is actually the neighbor. You can see, you know, the point of the house. You can see the vents actually. That's all this neighbor. She really wants this cut back aggressively. Even if this is browned out a little bit, she's okay with it. She doesn't want, you know, it encroaching on her neighbor's property. And then off the house. So this will be the mammoth. A lot of trimming and clipping and hauling away here. Yeah, just make sure to check in and out with her. And that's it.